Turn the volume down. Um, this is Declan right here. Here in qualifying, he's about to be passed by the 21. It's GNR. Oh, whoa! Round goes Kilios. And GNR is gonna dump him again. Heading into 1. He was already around, and oh my god, he's going crazy. Rise to 83. Here's the 5 of most, heading into the worst part of this track, in my opinion, the turn 3, as most is going to hit that curb. Sends him wide, he's going to let 21 pass here in qualifying. Is it yeah, GS is now in the lead of qualifying session, as Bry currently has the pole with a 44.538. Second, GS with a 44.596. I'm gonna check my ping. Oh, that's don't need that. Ping. Okay, I have to do this. I need to check my ping. Check my ping. Performance stats up on the top. Okay, ping's at a reasonable 94, 84, 82. As while we were doing that, I think no, that's not GNR. GNR, or no, that actually is GNR. No, it's not GNR. There are A's on turn 1. That's Declan taking the lead of the qualifying pack. We have here 4-car pack. As GS trying to get by Declan here. It's now Declan's gonna break. I don't know in the Declan right there, but my god. As now Bryce got the lead of the qualifying session. There's no catch fence on this back straightaway. Casey Kane type crash. And here, and there goes Bry! And around! 21! 3 cars around. Oh. I think Declan got some damage on that hit. SMH my head. What the fuck just pushed me off? Oh my god. Oh my god, stop! I'm trying to stream, dude. Dude. 12 is disqualified from the session reported by Joey. Oh, that's Cap. Cap has been disqualified. No, nope, he's the 11. Oh, Cap just... I just spammed my keyboard. Luckily that didn't go through. Oh my god, stupid idiot's annoying, dude. As now there is now 30 seconds to go in qualifying. As GS versus GNR Miles here heading into turn 2. GS is going to get the better corner. He's going to get loose. Around he goes. And he's going to get into the wall. He's got damage. Wow. And that's the end of qualifying as GNR will be spun across the line. Cars are crashing into the wall. So that's the end of qualifying from Pocono. Oh my god. Oh! My water bottle just fell. My... Kiki, fuck you. He spun across the line. Cars are crashing into the wall. So that's the end of qualifying from Pocono. Oh my god. Oh! My water bottle fell on my foot. He spun across the line. Cars are crashing into the wall. So that's the end of qualifying from Pocono. Oh my god. Oh! My water bottle. He spun across the line. Cars are crashing into the wall. So that's the end of qualifying from Pocono. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god, I love that clip. I love that clip, dude. That clip is such a good clip. I wasn't even a clip for me. I don't even think this is his server. Is this his server? Yeah, this is the server. Matter of fact, I ain't bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? But when I see you stand by sexy, you better believe you see two bad bitches. Nah. Please tell me. Okay, he's in. It's Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Are you with me? 'Cause I never ever leave or lose high. 'Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm there for you always. Why do I still have that song in my name's Pink, and I'm really glad to meet you. No, I'm not moving that. Is this illegal? Hey, ooh, it feels illegal. Jessica, hey, ooh, this is for ya. Hey, ooh, I'm not the one, now you're sitting on my bed. Then later on, you can talk on it instead. 2-1 while you're sitting on my bed. Then later on, you can talk on in my head. As your starting order, Bry, GS, GNR, the 12. I think that's Alex Bowman fan. 12 of Alex, Declan, Kilios, Pixel, Mossy, 11. 11, what is your name? Cap. And then that car in the back. Whose car is that? I'm really thinking I'm really gonna meet you. Oh, that's Wild Boy. As it is a beautiful day here in Pocono for some action in the Lowe's IndyCar Series. My name is Hunter and welcome to the Lowe's IndyCar Series from Pocono. as here is your starting order. You have the 83 of Bry, GS Stop Motions, GNR Miles, Alex Bowman Fan, Declan, Kilios. I skipped like 5 cars. Wild Boy. That's not Wild Boy. I can't find his name. Cap. It's Cap. And the 5 of Most. Mossy and the Wild Boy starting in the rear. As here we go. Let it all go. As this is, I think, the 3rd or 4th race of the Lowe's IndyCar Series season, and we are ready to roll from Pocono on a Sunday night. This is Sunday. I'll do that when the race starts. And we are rolling here in Pocono for the Lowe's IndyCar Series. We've already got a car spinning in the back. That is Cap. And here we go. And we are ready to roll. This is Sunday Night IndyCar. We already got a car around. Into Wild Boy. Big crash at the start of the Pocono Lowe's IndyCar. Oh, and then he gets back into the wall. Oh my God. And that'll be a race back. Let's see what he has to say. As they're gonna race it back, as here comes Bry. GS on the bottom, trying to make a move on Bry. My controller is falling. GS bumping Bry up the track is not gonna make any difference. Bry will win the race back. And we are under caution, and we'll be back on Sunday Night IndyCar. I had my microphone muted during that whole pit road call. That's crazy. But anyways, Kilios beats GS out from pit road, GS beats Kilios out from pit road after GS beats Mossy out. And Mossy's headed into the wall under caution to the death wall. And we are about to get back to green as there is a car on track. We might not be going back green. And we're going back to green and is back to green from Pocono. As here we go. As Bry leads, heading into the tunnel turn, into the short chute. What? And Bry makes it through the tunnel turn here. The car from the restart is gone now. As Bry leads still here on lap 5 out of 56. I'm sure we'll see much more incident here tonight. Here on Sunday Night Indycar. As GS closing the gap on Bry. He's closing in on him. Heading into turn 3. My God, it's not falling. And GS nearly makes the pass, but will come up short as they're going to head into turn 1. Bry trying to block low. Gotta get back up. And they get back up in time. GS still has that bottom covered. But Bry still keeping a great defensive standpoint of things right here. And here we go. Here comes GS on the bottom. Bry goes wide. And GS will take the lead here on Sunday Night IndyCar. Oh, Bry's gonna get loose. Bry's around. Here we go. Oh, back into Miles. Caution. No, caution? Caution. That's gotta be a caution. Let's check the chat. No action in the chat, so no caution for that. Well, Bry, good start to the race, just bad after lap 6 ended. As Kilios trying to make a pass, they're gonna get tight through that corner right there. Whoa! 3 wide into turn 3, the tunnel turn. No, the tunnel turn's turn 2. I'm dumb. As here comes Mossy. Mossy's gonna have the high lane heading into turn 1. Mossy's gonna go that low. What a crossover! Amazing crossover right there by Mossy. So here we go. Mossy now in the lead of this one. Mossy's gonna go high. Out of the corner. Gets the wall a little bit. As there's a car emerging. Pretty sure that's Cap. Here comes GS into turn 1. Contact. GS takes the lead. Heading into turn 2 now. GS makes a mistake! It's a nice save right there for the lead right there. As the 5 of most lurking behind the top 4 right here. Contact between Mossy and... No, that... And Declan nearly cuts C off right there, heading into turn 1 and 2, or 1, turn 1. Whoa! And Kilios was playing a dangerous game right there. Heading into turn 2 now. Can he try the same thing here? No, he's going to slow down. Heading into turn 3 now. Can he get it here? Can he get it here? No, he won't. Oh, there goes Most! Caution! And it'll be race back. And it's going to be Kilios with the lead. And we're back under caution. We'll be back on Sunday Night Indycar.
To get your dog treats today.
As we are back here on YouTube. As I'm pretty sure this is our second incidental caution of the night. First was Bry, or no, not Bry. What was it? I forgot what it was, but last caution I think was Declan and Most getting into it, and the leaders are gonna pit here, and the captain will get his lead back. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Generally hate the controller wire right now, but Cap will have the lead here. So 12 laps in, we've seen like 5 lead changes. Not bad for a Pocono race. Nobody on pit road, everyone has exited. So I don't think Cap will have the lead here. It'll be GS until Cap gets back. It was like no, it was Bry. It was Bry that first strike. Because that's what caused the lap 2 caution. Okay, I gotta get my songs. And here we go, we're ready to get rolling once again from Pocono. And green flags back out. What a restart by GS! As here we go, heading into turn 2. Whoa, contact, a big contact right there. A little bit of a wheel hop through there, not enough to get the car into the air. GS and Bry have had... Oh, there goes Declan. I think that was Declan at least. No, that was not Declan. That was Cap. But they have the exact same colors. As here comes the 10. Coming up to the high side. Can he get him? Kilios pushing. The 21 backing off. The turn's coming. Can Kilios complete the crossover heading into 3? He needs to complete a crossover right here to take the lead. He gets the cross. And Kilios will lead lap number 14. As Briaz not... Oh, there goes GSO! Mossy's around also in the air. And will be under a race back rule. Here comes the 5 of most. And here comes Declan. Or no, Cap. Most. Can he get it? No, he will not get it. Kilios out of 3. And Kilios will win the race back for the 2nd time in a row. And we'll be under commercial break. Never mind, Mossy went over. But we'll be back here on Sunday night Indycar. As we are back here on Sunday night IndyCar, as they're starting to get some really bad pain right now. She's Armstrong, P12, the fast one. And green for Kilios and Most. But Cap's gonna be stupid in the back. Not going for the lead on the restart. As here comes Most on the bottom. Most trying to pass the 10 here. But that's just me, I guess. Matter of fact, I guess. And contact with Most and Kilios. Matter of fact, I didn't bleed him yet. Gonna bleed him, but and we got a caution. I don't see Cap. Who was it? GNR Miles, bringing out the 4th caution of the day. 4th or 3rd caution. Here on lap 18. We're not going commercial this time around. You know, nothing about that. No, nothing about that. No, nothing about that. No, nothing about that. No. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that. As Declan, let's watch if he will go in, if he will. And around goes Mossy. Under caution, doesn't matter much. As there is debris on the track. Oh! Miles goes around. And this will be the pit time. And Kilios and Most will go in. And everyone is pitting. I'm taking it for Kilios, not with a good spot here. Let's see when most will pit. He's got to go. This pit crew has to be quick. He gets passed by Kilios, but he's going to beat Declan out and GS to retain second. As this is Sunday Night IndyCar presented by NTT. Where did everyone go? Two people just crashed. Yeah, GNR. I think he crashed. That's why it looks like such a small field right now. Only 7 cars, though. Here comes Cap. Finally. I think we're missing Deck. Yeah, we're not missing Declan. Here comes Kilios. And Kilios with a great restart! Right on the exit of 3! Amazing driving right there by Kilios. And there, oh, Moose is over the wall! Moose is over the wall! Moose is over the wall! In turn 1! Caution! Oh my god! 30 seconds. Amazing driving right there by Kilios. Oh, he hit a crack. And most just sitting in turn 1 right over the wall. And red flag is out here on Sunday Night IndyCar. One of the most terrifying wrecks I have seen in the Lowe's IndyCar series. As the AMR safety crew rushing out to Most, checking to see if he is okay after that horrible accident. Oh, and Most just gets flung over the wall. And we'll be back here on the Sunday Night IndyCar presented by NTT. As we are back here in the Pocono Mountains after the terrifying accident of Most going over the turn 1 wall on, I think it was lap 21. It was lap 21. He hit the apron a little too hard. Car just snapped around, caught some air, and when he hit that wall, he went tumbling over. And we'll watch the replay right here real quick. Easy driving right there by Kilios. And there, oh, Moose is over the wall! Moose is over. Easy driving right there by Kilios. Oh yeah, my God, he clears the wall. He is luckily okay after that accident. And we're gonna be probably pitting this time. And now we're green! Green flags back out. GS, Kilios, and Mossy, your top three. There's just a dead car over the wall. As here comes GS on the bottom. GS, here comes Mossy! Mossy trying to make a pass on GS. He's not going to succeed in turn 2. There goes Most again! 2 cars! Around! Into the wall. Got back going. We will stay green off the racing line. Oh, contact with Mossy and GS once again. I can. That's GS and Kilios. This doesn't seem good for Kilios, as he's gonna lose the lead like that. So now here comes Mossy, a little bit of a gap right here. In between them, seems like a passable gap right there. Here comes Mossy on the bottom. Mossy through turn 3. He will lead lap 23, heading into lap 24. Kilios trying to get his lead back after the incident. I don't know what that was. As Kane seems to be wanting to join the race here. As Mossy getting help on the top, but GS is going to run him up. 3 wide, this is not good. He pulls out. Whoa. And Mossy. As what? What? as GS leads here in Pocono, as I had a temporary distraction right there. Is falling down. Whoa, Mossy's in the wall! Is he gonna get it back going? He will. No caution. So Mossy will be out of the race currently. Here comes GS, here comes Kilios on the bottom. Kilios on the bottom heading into 3. Kilios is gonna make the pass on GS. Going down low. Debris on the track that could affect the race. But here comes GS on the bottom of Kilios right here. But they're gonna score GS the leader somehow. Oh yeah, I'm not commentating.